Okay, no, it's back up. Okay. What the fuck? What the actual fuck just happened? What the fuck? Hold on. It says stream just started up again. Did it? Yeah, it did. It restarted itself. Or did it? What the fuck was that? Am I back up? Are we? Yeah, we're back up. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea what the hell just happened. So let me explain this to you guys, what I just saw. All right. My fucking, like, tracking stopped. And I was like, wait, why is my tracking not working? And then my entire internet just, like, completely went out for, like, no reason. Like, my like, modem, like, restarted itself. What the fuck? What the hell was this? That's so... It restarted the YouTube stream, so we have a new one. What the fuck? That is, like, the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That's so, like, strange. Xfinity, why the hell did you do that to my internet? What the fuck? We're, like, right at the end of the stream, even. Or probably. Maybe. I don't know how much more is in the story. Well, that's obnoxious. Okay, but you guys are seeing this, right? We're coming back through on Twitch. YouTube's got its own version up and running again. I told you it said for you to go to bed. Well, too fucking bad. Too bad. Can I edit? Edit title and description. I can't change the thumbnail yet. I will edit that later, I guess. I see it. Yeah, okay. As long as it's like back on YouTube and Twitch, we're good. What the fuck happened there? That's stupid. I don't know why it just did that, but that's definitely obnoxious. I'm gonna go fix that later. That's pissing me off. That was Xfinity's problem. I don't know what just happened there. But I don't know where we left off, but I haven't clicked anything. The moment I realized it was fucked up, we like waited because the game had to reconnect, so we should be back where we were. It should be fine.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Also, fuck you, I'm not going to bed. Yae opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiao'Guang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Xiao'Guang subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
Ah, we've confirmed the dream was real.
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding a music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward?
Mm-hmm.
And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
I thought it was just a dream.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness.
See, look, she has, like, the potential for romance options here. Because, like, she's the childhood friend. We got it.
Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
After saying that, Xiao'Guang seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secrets hidden in her heart.
And about the other Xiao'Guang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed.
Nah, she's just a part of you, girlie. You gotta embrace it.
But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human.
Good.
No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao'Jiao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it because I want to make a difference in the world and for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me.
I mean, why is that strange? You've said this a few times already.
You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable. As though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
After saying that, Xiao'Guang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot. And it's all thanks to you.
I am on your side.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiao'Guang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well,
I'm sure it's fine.
good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
All right. The next part of that is done. Let's go to bed. In game, not in real life, not yet. Also, Belle having a fucking coffee maker, like right here. Ah, dude, that's so nice. I kind of want to move my coffee maker into my bedroom, but then I have no water in here, so. Also, is her like, am I like tripping, or is her coffee mug here a coconut? That's a coconut, right? White on the inside, little textured outer rim. That's a coconut mug. It's kind of cute. I like it. Xiao'Guang is fully recovered, not just her senses, but her memories too. Though we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effects of the sword, At least things are moving in the right direction. What a long day. Time to get some rest. I hope nothing else happens. You drag your tired body into bed. The moment you close your eyes, your conscience drifts into a long-awaited sweet dream. You feel like you're back at that perfect spot to watch the sun set in Phylum Heights. In the sky, the orange sunset blazes with brilliance, warm but not blinding. You hear the wind whisper in the distant bustle of city streets while catching that familiar sweet osmanthus fragrance lingering in the air. You see Xiao'Guang standing right beside you. She has a gentle smile on her face, turning slightly towards you as she speaks. You can't make out the words, but her voice is as soft as feathers. You feel an unprecedented sense of peace and relaxation, as if all the chaos in the world has drifted far away from you in this moment. Just as you are surrounded by happiness and tranquility, an electronic sound that doesn't belong to this beautiful world suddenly rings out. Alert! Massive energy anomaly detected in Lemnian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, its current expansion rate has far exceeded the previous record peak value. Crisis level has been elevated to maximum.
No, this can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Well, shit.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now. Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city.
Oh shit, they're fucking everywhere now.
Lemnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
Well, let's see what our squads have to say. Belle, how are you doing? Everything alright? I'm alright. Aren't you guys gonna evacuate? Of course we aren't. We may be civilians, but Wi-Fi Peninsula is our home too. We won't surrender this place to the Hollow or the Ethereals. Nice. Alice dropped a pretty cool line there. Anyway, that's how it is. We gotta protect Phylum Heights. You must be familiar with our combat power at this point, right? Everything else aside, we can hold our own when it comes to a fight. Exactly. If you need any help, just come find us. After chatting a bit longer, Monato, Alice, and Yusa go to calm down the panicked citizens nearby. Hell yeah, guys. What about Orphe and Seed? I didn't expect this day to come so soon. Thanks to our previous experience, evacuating citizens went pretty well. Other Defense Force squads are already deployed throughout the city, but someone has to go into Lemnian Hollow to deal with the source of the issue. Proxy, you know. Oval Squad is ready for action anytime. Got it. Protecting Phylum Heights is our responsibility. After giving you a nod, Magus and Seed leave for now to patrol the area. Let's talk to the other ones first. Yadhara, you look tired. There's a strong ether energy here. It's just like being in a hollow. Must be those black flowers and their abnormal miasma causing trouble. If this keeps up, Phylum Heights is going to be in deep trouble. It might get dangerous here. So this is where we step in and help. Yeah, it looks like most of the defense force is tied up with evacuation duty. They seem pretty short-staffed. Proxy, say the word if you need anything from us. After that, Lucia takes Yadhari aside for a brief rest. Alright, Bonnie, Dylan, what do you guys have to say? Proxy, seems like we're about to get caught up in another big battle. Phylum Heights has gathered quite a few members from different organizations. The Defense Force, Hollow Special Operations, the Civilian Group, Spook Shack, and of course us, Krampus. At a time like this, we should all put aside differences and work together. I agree. This is no small matter. Exercise caution and stay safe. After giving you some final instructions, Dylan and Bonnie leave for now to make some pre-battle prep. Anyone else to chat with, or is that everyone? I think that's everyone. That seems like the usual squads. You arrive at the plaza in Phylum Heights and notice Yishu and Shifu is here too. She gazes at Xiao'Guang and seen her yet. Her usually calm eyes filled with conflict of emotions.
You're here.
Shifu.
Xiao'Guang. Xiao'Guang. There's something I want to say to you. About Yongkui's summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything. Nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously. I feared it. maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunguai Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiao'Guang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Sure, Yuan. I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunguai Summit High Preceptor or as your and Xiao'Guang's Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunguai Summit.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunguai Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation.
Right.
But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because it's what I choose to do.
Good shit. Good shit.
Xiao'Guang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. What lies ahead won't be easy.
After a while, the others from Yunguai Summit as well as Wise also arrive. No one speaks. The air is filled with an eerie calm before a storm. Every face carries a weight unlike ever before.
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Well, yeah, we knew this.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow.
Yeah, we don't want that. This place is too cozy for that.
Or worse, the entire New Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist, but the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here. Especially our friends from Yunguai Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, tailless.
Oh, yeah, Miyabi's
seems to
here. I
have
forgot
some
about that.
effect on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that. Fair. We've already calculated the location.
He almost let it slip.
Where the miasma is most active.
Almost.
Judging from Xiao'Guang's previous trip into the hollow to cleanse the black flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in
And?
those areas
Are we good?
should help slow the hollow's expansion.
Seems like it's mostly okay.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
We already know the answer to that.
The Qingming sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Well, yeah, that was obvious.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off. I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
Xiao'Guang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming Sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Xiao'Guang, are you sure you can accept it?
I mean, yeah.
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Xiao'Guang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
Yeah, I mean, Yuxuan, I get it too, but girl, you have to admit, like, this is kind of the only way that this can be resolved.
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Xiao'Guang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Yishun, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
Yeah, I mean, honestly though, I get it. I get her stance. She's concerned. I'm going with Xiao'Guang.
I'm going with Xiao'Guang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team.
Sure, Zhao.
Besides,
Arm,
I'm
fucking
one of
behave.
the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
Fix your shit, Arm. Damn.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch.
Hiding stuff
while
behind your back, I
inside
see.
Lemnian
Of course. You're not allowed to see it. It's secrets. Who knows what secrets this outfit holds?
Hollow. As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her, everyone can stay connected to the outside. To make sure Belle can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Yuxuan quickly... Fucking cough, goddammit. Yuxuan quickly divides everyone into teams, and thus the final battle for the survival of New Eridu begins.
Oval squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice
Why was Fufu with Oval
explosive
Squad?
little surprise.
Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading
Miyabi with
darkness.
Krampus?
Whatever
Okay.
that creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yonghui Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Dude, we got everybody here. Let's go. Everyone's ready. The air is heavy with tension, like the calm before a storm. Elite units from every faction have assembled, geared up, and are ready to go. No one shows any excess emotion, only the quiet resolve of those about to face a battle.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Oval Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this.
I'm glad that Yuzuha and the others are here. We have, like, elite soldiers, void hunters, and then Yuzuha and her squad. I'm glad they're here.
For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Yuxuan approaches Xiao'Guang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry and guilt.
Xiao'Guang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of.
Look at how happy Yixuan looks. After giving her final instructions, Yixuan steps back and faces everyone, delivering the final order.
Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Everyone goes over their mission objectives one last time. With no words left to say, like surging currents, they rush towards the battlefield of fate without hesitation. This is it, the final battle. Let me break things down for everyone. This operation involves 5 squads who will act simultaneously. Among them, Yixuan will lead the majority of the Yunque Summit disciples and members of HSO, except for Miyabi, in guarding Phylum Heights. This squad is primarily responsible for clearing abnormal miasma and Phylum Heights and protecting citizens who have yet to evacuate. The remaining 4 squads must enter Lemnian Hollow. Aside from our squad, the goal of the other 3 squads is to eliminate abnormal miasma within the Hollow. Due to the unique traits of the abnormal-miasmic black flowers, except for Hoshimi Miyabi, only techniques known by Yunque Summit disciples can clear the miasma, so everyone else will be mainly responsible for providing covering fire. Based on current intel, there are 4 main areas where the abnormal miasma is concentrated in the Hollow. Area 1, near the Miasma Flare Tower, with Fufu leading Opal Squad. Area 2, near the Test Site Ruins, with Pan Yinhu leading the members of Spook Shack. Though Spook Shack is comprised of civilians, their members' exceptional combat abilities make them more than capable of completing this mission. Area 3, near the old mining site, with Hoshimi Miyabi leading Banyue and Dylan. And then there's us, Xiao'Guang, Lockspring, and the Proxy. We need to venture into the depths of Lemnian Hollow to find the source of the Creator's power and seal it away. It's possible that we'll be facing the Creator itself. Don't worry, Xiao Zhao. If we work together, we can defeat even the Creator. That's not what I'm worried about. Never mind. So that's the situation. Get ready, everyone. I'll do my best to provide everyone with intel on the terrain inside Lemnian Hollow. Alright, if you're ready, Junior, let's head out. Yeah, time to fight whatever this final boss actually is. I have no idea. Like, if it's supposed to be the Creator, I'm really curious how that's, like, gonna work.
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wei-Fei, but the survival of all new Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunque Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
Yo, this place looks kind of fucked up. As you walk, Zhao's gaze freezes for a moment.
It was right around here that you saved me before.
Oh, that incident. Oh, we have Junior to thank for that.
Yes, Xiao'Guang. I've always envied you.
Have you?
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth, and yet you can have everything. And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
That's so sad.
Xiao, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent, and other times destiny. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. That was a lie. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead. Banyue has the experience and wisdom of a long life. And the others each have their own exceptional gifts.
Aren't you also like the undefeated champion?
I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter what. What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will cast me out. And I'll turn back into that same worthless fool who kept getting thrown aside.
I mean, you can always crash at our place if you want.
That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt. Because no one fears failure more than I do.
I think that's true of, like, most successful people.
I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more.
Oh, you do like
Pretty
veggies.
ridiculous, isn't it?
Xiao'Jiao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself? Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough. No one has the right to deny your existence.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so let's just keep moving.
Yeah, girl, you need a fucking hug and some therapy. Damn.
Everyone, the tunnel ahead leads straight to the mining area.
Just then, you hear these strange voices echoing
Are
again.
you in pain? Are you tired? My dear child, you were never meant to suffer like this. Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse.
Bearer of
and
the
blessing.
curse. Seek lest.
Who you are, your true self.
Oh, these are desynced a bit.
Junior? What's wrong? Does your head hurt?
No, Sarah's being awful at our ears again. Heard that strange voice.
I'm fine. It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
It might be the influence of the creator's power. We'd better stay alert.
Yeah, like, why do we hear Sarah when everyone else hears themselves? Like, that's a
Everyone,
weird one,
our
right?
goal is to locate the source of the creator's power and seal it away. We might need to
I'll make
use
sure
the
I
power of the
explore a
Qingming
bit.
Sword. But, Xiao'Guang, if you feel unwell at any point, you must tell us.
Relax. I'm doing much better now.
She's not wrong. She is doing much better than she was. All right, here we go. The last actual area. Cool, cool. Anything else up here while I'm up here? No, just the elevator, which we don't care about anyway. What the fuck? Alright, there should be some things over here. Yeah, there we go. Give me stuff. Perfect. Lead me to the treasure, friend. I like shinies, and I want more of them, please and thank you. Give me my shinies. Now we have another thing. Oh, I meant to read that. Oops. Didn't mean to skip over that. I didn't realize I had actually, like, clicked it already. There should be something... Yeah, back there in the corner. Why is this area in gold right now? What's the point of that, exactly? Oh, a shit-ass Exaltist. Well, I'll kick his ass in a minute. Looks like something we should be able to interact with, yeah? Well, I can't see it, so... You know what? Let's fucking kill this guy. Yeah, I don't care who you are, Exaltus, but you're about to get the fucking shit out of here. You're going up against a Void Hunter level like threat, my guy. You are not surviving this. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, right. It's this area. Okay. Why is there like a thing here, but then we can't go anywhere there? That's weird. Well, whatever. We'll just keep going this direction. We got what we can for now. We already went up there, so this way.
Finally found you, lot.
What, are you guys not from Tops? You find yourself surrounded.
Last time we let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily.
What, was one ass kicking not enough for you dudes?
You're the ones who attacked us before.
That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Hand it over and nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by force.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
You want the Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
Are you with Tops?
Following orders. I knew you looked familiar. Don't tell me you're with Tops.
That's right.
Xiao'Guang, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then can't you just make them...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream, lady? Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
What? Xiao'Guang...
Well, we knew this was coming.
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao'Guang? Is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way. Xiao'Guang's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Also, what the... I'm just holding, like, the attack button right now, and I just keep doing this. I'm just gonna see how long I can hold this for. Is that what having M1, like, Xiao'Guang does? Because, like... That's, like, hilarious. I can just need to, like, hold this. I don't even know how useful that is. Alright, bye, nerds.
Good. Our backup's here.
Oh, the rebel guys? Zhao, what are you doing, girl? You know you want to help us. Zhao lowers her head, her expression hidden from view. At the same time, more Tops forces begin rushing in.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. We've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down.
Is this really the time for this?
If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming sword now.
I don't want to hurt anyone. And the Qingming sword shouldn't be used in a place like this. But if you insist on standing in our way, then we won't hold back.
Yeah. She's right. We're not handing the sword over to you
Right.
doofuses.
We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the creator, all of Wi-Fi will be lost.
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by a hollow? That's terrible. But what's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus if we bring back the Qingming sword.
That's all you guys get? Dude, that's chump change, dude. Come on.
Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
No, that's chump change.
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us take these guys down? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder they call you the unbeaten legend of Krampus.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully.
All right, Zhao. What's your plan here?
I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Xiao'Guang, but you...
Yes, Xiao'Guang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Are you trying to disobey your top's orders?
So what if I am?
Xiao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Tops. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
Oh, dude, who gives a shit? Fuck off.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all.
What the fuck would you even know about it anyway, dude? You're just some goon.
In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a perfect chance to earn merit. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp. No, an enemy of all
High
of
Ambitions
Tops.
Corp? Lame.
You'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away and go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end.
Go, Xiao. Let's go, girly.
Go on ahead. Finish your mission.
Hell yeah, dude.
Don't worry. I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of low-level goons. I'm sure she can take care of it. Fuck those guys. They get on my nerves anyway. I'm ready for the real fight. Come on, I'm ready for violence.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Right. Under the overwhelming surge of abnormal miasma, an illusion that feels both strange and familiar takes shape once more.
This is that strange thing from before? Huh.
Yeah, what is this thing? What are we looking at?
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe that means we really are getting closer to the creator.
Yep. Quiet son, hello. Sorry for the interrupting on the YouTube side. My entire internet died.
Your teacher, Carol. She saw the truth long before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. What you call the fall of the old cat.
I mean, we knew that was the case, but
You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear.
we don't know the details of what Carol did in the first place.
Return to that primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet emptiness.
Just what the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Now we're hearing Sarah say awful shit in our ears again.
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed, no more disappointment, no endless road to absolution.
Right.
There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child, become one with me, just like your teacher.
Why should I believe that?
No, my teacher would never join you.
Why would I believe you? After a burst of searing pain, your vision finally returns and the light comes back into focus.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
I mean, we were literally talking to evil ethereal god, so I'm fine. I remember
It's
now.
okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing, it looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we found.
Floating boulders? What? I don't remember that.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before? If the vision you saw came from the creator, does that mean
I don't remember the rocks.
the creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
Oh no, we need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
You quickly contact Wise and share this theory.
I see. Got it. You focus on sealing the creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Wise hangs up the call and you feel a moment of relief.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw. As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator.
Oh.
The Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose: to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the creator?
Huh.
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no conflict, no division. Only eternal peace and tranquility.
I mean, I guess you can call it that if everyone's dead. That sounds suspicious no matter how you put it.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really have any meaning?
I feel the same way.
Fuck yeah, you do.
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving.
I don't trust Lockspring at all. Like, I haven't trusted Lockspring in any way whatsoever from the very start.
The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Alright, let's see. Following the treatment with porcelain medication, the patient's ether corruption symptoms eased significantly, and overall physical function improved. However, later observation revealed that the patient developed antibodies targeting porcelain microparticles, resulting in rejection, high fever, and luminescent rashes upon renewed contact with porcelain products. It is suspected that while porcelain heals the corruption, its nature as a potent foreign substance may cause it to be identified and attacked by the human immune system. This phenomenon currently occurs in fewer than 0.3% of cases, but vigilance is advised. Long-term follow-up is recommended for all treated patients. Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. I don't see anything else back here. There was a little Bangbu over here, right? Alright, little buddy. Time for me to fix you up. Nice. Alright, lead me to the goods. Oh, is he gonna go back in that corner again? I guess that explains why this was back here. I was wondering why this was empty. Nice. Give me my shinies. Thank you very much. Let's keep an eye out for more stuff.
Weird. This place looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that new Lady Sunbringer was betrayed. A tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole.
Uh-huh.
As if taking revenge against humanity. Though, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously.
He keeps saying that.
Boulder should be nearby.
He keeps saying that, and I don't trust it at all.
Closer and take a careful look at its condition.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, we found everything so far. So we'll just keep looking for it, I guess. Is there something I'm supposed to be looking for right now? Use revelation retrace. Oh, right. Okay. Building a path. But from what? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, weird.
It's all thanks to Miss Xiao'Guang. Without your help.
That's really helpful.
So that's the floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
Yeah, what is that? On closer inspection, the floating boulder, it seems to be seeping my asthma. It looks a little unstable.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the creator's seal.
Okay.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And it's even stronger now than before. Don't tell me. The creator's about to awaken?
I'm afraid so.
Huh. Just then, a transmission from Wise comes through.
Bell, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly with the floating boulders. There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, the creator's location should be right beneath us.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
I still don't trust Lockspring, but alright.
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yes. These must be the raw materials of porcelain.
Wait, I was here earlier. Okay. Alright. Well, down we go then. Let's go ahead and fix this thing up. Any other secrets up here that I should know about? Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me my secrets.
Accessing Operation Log 0103, Lemnian 2nd Vanguard.
Everyone who passed through this area went missing, including the previous squad that was sent here to investigate.
Uh-huh.
Maybe there's a powerful ethereal lurking inside. We're only responsible for investigating the perimeter. Lady Sunbringer will handle it in no time once she gets back.
Hmm.
An ethereal. We've been here for days and haven't seen a single one. We haven't even seen any signs of corruption.
Oh, that's weird.
It's as if something in the central area is devouring everything. Not just life, but even the ether itself.
Was it pure heart?
Maybe it's just a huge fissure we haven't discovered yet.
We'll follow.
You're very casual about this.
Stop lying to yourself. Something's not right about this place.
Yeah, girl knows what's up. This place is definitely suspicious. She is absolutely correct. There are so many black flowers here. We should definitely purify them first. We need to save our strength for the creator. But we should also get our part done. You're right, Junior. The power of the Chimney Sword should definitely be saved for the most crucial moment. Once we find this with the creator's power, we can put an end to everything once and for all. Yeah, you should have kind of known that already. Like, you don't want to, like, use it just, you know, whenever. It is important that you actually fight this thing.
A massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah. I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Waifei Peninsula now. The edge. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
Is it your home? I mean, you're not really, like, from here, right?
Significantly more black flowers here.
I guess we
Look,
did see
there's
her
huge
as a
platform
kid.
up ahead. Let's check it out.
I guess this is her home, technically. Can't open it from this side. Alright. Well, let's keep going. There's a device from the federal level seems to be required special clearance to operate. Come back to something good thing. Okay, so that's a side quest we can't do yet. Same thing with that one.
We're about halfway down at this point.
We can use that crane to go further down. But I'll have to find a way to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Looks like this console's busted. But maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try.
Yeah, I got it.
It's working. Kinda. We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby.
It says there's like a thing here, but I think it's below us, actually. Oh, joy, more ethereals. Time to kick their ass. Did I hear us laughing? Who the fuck was laughing just now? That was weird. I don't like that. That's unsettling. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Recently, several longtime workers in the refining workshop have shown varying degrees of porcelain lung. Lung fibrosis caused by inhaling excessive porcelain dust. Oh, yeah, that's like an actual thing. No, obviously, porcelain is not real, but like silicosis is basically the equivalency of that. When I worked in mining stuff, this was a thing that was brought to us quite a lot of like breathing in silicon dust would basically shred your lungs. Though porcelain itself is non-toxic, its microcrystalline structure can accumulate in the lungs, physically blocking alveolar ether exchange and leading to chronic dry cough and breathing difficulty. Effective immediately, all positions that handle porcelain powder must strictly use research centers' newly designed protective respirators. Your health is the settlement's most valuable asset. Yeah, that is like a real actual thing for mining. I'm glad that Hoyo did the research on this because like that's a real problem. Silicosis is like one of those things that like I am genuinely concerned about as somebody who works with a lot of like soil and dust all the time. It definitely like is concerning. Ba-bam! Alright, give me more treasure, please. Yes, give me things. And we'll grab this. That should take us back up to the bridge, so... should be mostly... good here. Alright, let's start this back up. Easy.
Almost there. Just one more generator and we'll be good to go.
And the last one should be right here. Oh, that was really easy. The floating, like, trucks and stuff, that's a little disconcerting. Just then a transmission from Wise comes through.
Val, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma.
As expected.
This Miyabi sure is impressive.
She's a fucking void hunter, go figure.
Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither.
I love Seed. She's so funny.
There's a lot of ethereals Fall's here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents.
Okay.
But some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
Yeah.
How are things on your end?
There's a lot of black flowers here, too.
We found tons of black flowers here, too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the Creator's power.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Xiao'Guang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to seal the Creator's power. Nothing else matters.
Except when I go on side quests to go hunt for, like, lore and stuff.
Well then, good luck, everyone.
I think we got this.
Jeez, this mine's massive. What could they be hiding down here?
I mean, Belle,
We should
I don't
be
know if
careful,
you've
though.
seen what certain, like, you know,
Something is hidden
mines
underground.
look like,
Warning.
but sometimes they can be very big like this, or even
Insufficient
larger.
access rights.
Is Lock Spring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot.
Oh, that's
Reboot
unfortunate.
complete. Don't worry, you two. The system glitched a bit. Probably because of the interference from the energy down here.
If you say so, man. Ooh, there's secrets back here. First, give me this, and whatever this is. Recent investigations have uncovered unauthorized smelting and processing of raw lumite ore, with individuals privately crafting porcelain amulets, ornaments, and similar items. Not only does this waste crucial or critical strategic resources, but the lack of proper refinement methods has already led to multiple incidents caused by wearing or using porcelain objects saturated with ether. Effective immediately, the first guard is ordered to seize all non-official porcelain products and strictly prevent any raw lumite ore from leaving the mining zone. The future of this settlement cannot be sacrificed to ignorance and greed. Interesting. It kind of reminds me of, there's like a lot of instances of like radioactive material being like taken by people who didn't know what it was and leading to death and injury by keeping it around. I don't remember exactly what the incident was. There was one of like people finding like radioactive dust. It was like not corium. That's the melted radioactive stuff. There's like some of the radioactive material that like people were like, oh, this is glowy and nice and cool. I want to keep it in my pocket or give it to the kids. And then it killed a bunch of people because of like an orphan source of like material.
There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side.
This looks like a boss area, doesn't it? This feels very, very boss-like. Also, there's nothing over here. Any other secrets at all?
The Qingming Sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source.
Staring at the source of the normal asthma before you, everyone falls silent for a moment. Xiao'Guang grips the Qingming Sword tightly. Her expression is tense.
I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Wi-Fi Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming Sword. If it's the Qingming Sword, then...
Xiao'Guang raises the sword, trying to purify the energy underground the same way she cleansed the abnormal mass before. The blade vibrates faintly, but nothing happens.
It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming Sword won't make a difference.
We'll come up with something.
It's all right, Xiao'Guang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, Maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult, but if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off.
That does sort of feel like a bit of a Band-Aid solution.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the flower's energy, similar to how we purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Wi-Fi shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
Xiao'Guang steps forward, raising her hand slowly. Between her fingers glows a mysterious charm. As she moves, the Qingming sword hums with a deep, resonant thrum.
Blood is the bond, soul as the vow. Carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
Here it is. Lock Spring's betrayal.
The seal should hold for now. The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world. Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this
I
fated
fucking
world.
knew it! I knew this little shit couldn't be trusted.
Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their descent.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything.
I fucking knew it.
The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
But if the Creator awakens, all of Wi-Fi Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be
Now, who's
swallowed
watching us
by
from
a
this angle?
hollow. It would bring about a
Someone punt the
catastrophe
bango.
beyond
Yeah, we need to kick his
imagination.
little ass like into like a vortex or something.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again. And still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
Nah, fuck that shit.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
Enough! In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you.
What the fuck was that?
When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
I think the fuck
Spring,
not.
What's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
Lockspring tenses for a moment as if something has awakened within him, and then a strange voice echoes out.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement.
Oh shit, it's another fairy! I fucking knew it!
Attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
Oh, dude, I was wondering when we were going to see one of these. We're finally talking about it now. Okay.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Interesting.
Not the time for you to show up.
Lockspring returns to normal. His voice is calm as ever, yet beneath that calmness lies a cold, unmistakable resolve.
Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait. Are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I mean, look at that fucking thing. Of course it is.
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, They don't interest me.
Then why do you want to revive the creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely
What's up, John?
eradicate them. Because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Why are we awake, John? Just to suffer.
Luxspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction?
Also, holy shit, it's almost 4 a.m.
Creator awakens,
Why is
that's
Obsi
when the
awake?
true despair starts.
Because I'm invested in the plot.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten.
Just to finish the story in one stream. Yeah, I don't know how long this actually is, but we're gonna
Sending others
try.
to hell just to serve their own interests. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury.
Plus, it's a 3-day weekend. It is a 3-day weekend. That's why I'm not worried about it.
The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion.
They call my
only
name.
to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolda spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance.
Isolda's story is still one of the best stories, too.
Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair? And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Xiao'Guang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yongkoi Summit. And the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering. And you, Faithen, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
You have Monday off? I do have Monday off.
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong.
Fancy, yeah.
You were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace.
That sounds like bullshit.
When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
There is no such world.
There is no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be flawed, but at least it's real.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change.
Lockspring spreads his arms as if to embrace the whole world, yet the look in his eyes sends chills down the spine.
So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this thing.
Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Fucking try it, you little shit.
Lockspring!
You little shit. I'm gonna deal with you in a minute.
Get behind me, Junior. Let's take out these ethereals first.
Ethereals are chump change. Get the little bum. Yeah, I'm gonna kick his shit out of him.
Spring actually wants to summon the creator. I thought only the Exaltists would try something like that.
Dead. Just as you finally catch your breath, the transmission comes in from Wise.
Belle, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again. The Hollow. It's expanding at an accelerated rate.
We've got anomalies here as well.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
It sounds like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders.
That, yes, we can agree on that.
Yishuan Shifu and the others back in Weifei are still managing for the time being. Belle, please be careful.
Wise says a few final words to us and tells us they'll inform the other squads at the odd boulders.
The situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
Game? We good? At the same time, the other squads have also been contacted and are already approaching the boulders. Okay. I'm kind of intrigued. I don't know where this is, like what we're going to have to go deal with. Hey, game? We good? Holy shit. That was like a problem.
Be careful, everyone.
Use that with a little raccoon. Oh, we get to play as everybody. Yeah, let's go.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the Hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first.
Yeah, let's go. I get to play as the Spook Shack people. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go over to Lucia. Back over to Yuzaha. Easy.
Guys, can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely. With you individuals, please, stay safe, everyone.
I'm working on it. Oh, can I play as the other squads now? Please let me play as the other squads. You know, with Miyabi, Banyue, and Dylan's squad. Let's go. Dude, that's so hype. Come on, let me go. I want to play as the other ones. Game's taking it a minute. That's a lot of miasma. Dude, I gotta play as them. Let's go! Oh, this is sick.
Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
I haven't got a chance to use Miyabi all that often, so this is
We
fun.
need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
Over to Dylan. Back to Miyabi. Alright, let's go, bitch. See if I can remember how Banyue works. I don't fucking remember. I really do not remember how Banyue works. Alright, back to Miyabi. Back to Dylan, I guess. Back to Miyabi. Do her ult again. And dead.
Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this.
Yeah, we kind of figured as
I'm going
much.
to try attacking it.
Let's go, Miyabi. Kick its ass. Fight the rock. Whatever that actually means for you, but I'm sure you can do something. After what she did to bring her, I'm pretty sure she could do pretty much whatever we wanted. And for Fufu and Obel Squad. Okay, who are they going to get me out of Obel Squad? Is it going to be Seed and Orphe? And Fufu is like our stunner support? Which means, I guess, like, that means it'd be like, what, Orphe and Fufu would be the support characters, and then Seed would be doing our DPS? That sounds right. I mean, the loading takes a bit, doesn't it? I wonder if it's just, like, my PC is not able to, like, load these resources fast enough, or if it's, like, the game having issues. I don't know.
Orphe, now's not the time to get sentimental.
Oh, we haven't seen Trigger in ages.
Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Let's go, team! Alright, who do they give me?
Everyone?
Oh, they give me Trigger. Okay.
The big boulder, but it didn't work.
Now, how does Orphe work again?
Obel Squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
Well, clearly Seed is still our DPS, so... Her little scooter is so funny. I love the scooter.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Oh, hi, Isolde. Surrounded by waves of miasma and ethereals, the battle reaches a deadlock. Just as exhaustion and pressure weigh down on everyone, a calm, familiar voice, one that should no longer exist in this world, suddenly echoes out.
Soldiers, open fire! Move forward!
Yo, they brought back Isolde. Let's go!
Isolde. How? Am I hallucinating?
But I see her too. And those miasma soldiers as well.
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Let's go!
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion. Even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
Let's go, dude. That's so hype.
You to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Obel Squad.
Two gazes crossing the boundaries of time and death seem to meet at this very moment.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Also, it is wild to me that Lucia and Isolde are the same VA.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh, thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Dude, I love this. This is great, actually.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours. You damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad. There's no way we're losing.
They stand side by side. Those hazy, long-buried memories, the days of training, fighting, laughing, and crying together, burn vividly once more. That's so hype, dude. I love that.
You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
You
needn't tell me that, Isolde. We got it.
Are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
I'm not worried about it.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out.
Damn straight. Basic bitch ethereals mean nothing to me. Oh, they have like the Phantom Miasma soldiers helping us too.
They just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Just as everyone is about to jump back into battle, they all receive a call from the proxy.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work.
Let's go!
I just spoke to Bell and Xiao'Guang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Hearing this news, the creeping exhaustion from the continuous battles burns into determination.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with.
Hell yeah.
Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place till the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
Damn right.
This all reminds me of the past, but things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu. That sounded real cool, Orphe.
Seed, could you take this seriously for once, please?
Then everyone, let's get ready for battle.
I love Seed, though. With blazing determination, 3 teams rush towards the mountain of ethereals. Meanwhile, on Xiao'Guang and Bell's side... Damn it. God, we've been going for 8 hours. This is a much longer patch than I thought it was going to be. Normally we wrap these patches up in like 5 hours. The air is thick with a nauseating stench, and the sound of grinding bones and guttural growls echoes from all directions. Ethereal surge forth like a tide, pouring endlessly from the miasma seeping out of the giant boulder. There are more and more of these miasmic ethereals. Can you still hold on?
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiao'Guang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay, but if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
But it'll affect you.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
I mean, maybe.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
Yeah, there's no time. She needs to do that. Xiao'Guang keeps fighting off the ethereals, though her movements are clearly growing sluggish. Just as she reaches for the Qingming sword and you start to panic, a cold, familiar voice rings out.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Oh, they have Belai in there with them, and Ashuo! Yo! It's all the Yunkwei Summit people.
Disciples of Yunkwei Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunkwei Summit, but with Wei-Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiao'Guang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Hell yeah, dude.
Xiao Zhao, Belian, Ashura, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch
I didn't think Ashuo would join the fight. That's pretty sick.
Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
With Senior Ye, Xiao Zhao, and the others helping, you quickly take care of the miasmic ethereals. Thanks to everyone.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishwin Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long.
Yeah, we figured that.
Xiao'Guang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that. We'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
You enter the mine with Xiao'Guang and Xiao'Jiao.
By the way, when Xiao'Jiao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
Lamau.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
You're just being embarrassed, Zhao. It's fine.
Right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
Well, we got more things to collect, so onwards we go.
Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Give me this. The following defectors have been listed as top priority fugitives. Former captain of the 2nd Guard, Leonid Antonov. Head of Plant 1, Yulia Goryacheva. I can't pronounce that shit. Former Chief Technical Director. Name redacted. The Lord Command has obtained substantial evidence that these individuals engaged in acts of treason that harmed the collective interest, including but not limited to directing attacks on production facilities in Factory 1 and 3, inciting mutiny with the 2nd Guard, and stealing critical research. Anyone with information regarding wanted individuals or other defectors must immediately contact the Lord's Command or nearby 1st Guard personnel. Substantial rewards will be granted for providing actionable intelligence. Those who privately contact or assist wanted individuals will be treated as defectors themselves. Pretty harsh, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. Aiding and abetting criminals is kind of a problem. Remains to be seen what that actually means for them, though. Katya. Today, deep in the tunnels, I found another wall of limonite ore shining like a starry sky. I had a small, brightest piece in my pocket, hoping to place it by your bedside when I get home. You don't cough from the miasma anymore, and nothing matters more than that. The work is hard, and the hours are long. But whenever I think of what Lady Sunbringer said about the children's future, it all feels worth it. Listen to your mother. When you next get time off, I'll take you to that beach where you can't see the hollows. That's a little sad. Especially since that was called an unsent letter, so. Alright. What's up, you little shit? Still trying to resist? If you just accept their arrival with courage, everything would be so much easier. We'll stop you no matter what. That's a pity. You've been leading us here all along. That's right, this is my plan. As you all know, the Qingming Sword shares the same origin as the Creator. So Xiao'Guang, keeper of the Qingming Sword, your existence is crucial to us. The Creator needs to reclaim their rightful power. So that's why the Creator's ascent requires Xiao'Guang. But why would you tell us? Aren't you afraid we might hide her away? Without her, your plan will become impossible. You wouldn't do that. Even without reclaiming the power of the Qingming Sword, destroying a tiny piece like Violet Light would still be child's play for the Creator. And your only bargaining chip is Qingming Sword Keeper. The best case scenario for me would have been to arrive here with a Qingming Sword Keeper who had already lost their 5 senses. I was so close to success, but I never expected you to be able to use the remnants of the Creator's power to restore her senses. So her losing her sense was part of your plan too. Of course. What's easier to control than someone who's lost their 5 senses? So I carefully prepared the perfect bait to lure you in, an illusion of your teacher Carol. But don't worry, I only showed you what really happened. I didn't make any of it up. You can probably tell that she also supports the Creator. No way she'd side with the Exaltists. Don't even put them and the Exaltists in the same breath. Don't you get it? The Creator is far superior to the Exaltists in every way. The Creator is supreme, and the Exaltists merely caught their fleeting attention by chance. Like I said before, as long as New Eridu remains in such chaos, new groups like the Exaltists will keep popping up. Only the new world brought by the Creator can resolve all of this. Someday you'll understand.
Lock spring.
You little shit.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up.
Yeah, we'll catch him. No worries. I'm gonna beat his ass.
It won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh?
I mean, yeah. Alright, get the fuck out of here, obnoxious little flower asshole.
Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I mean, we're
I can feel it.
still doing stuff.
The Qingming sword is resonating with something here.
Okay.
The denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place.
Well, yeah, we knew that already, though.
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer? Because she said she'd take care of it. She'd calm the Hollow down. No matter how strong she is, how could she deal with the Hollow on her own?
The sword?
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster? No, I don't.
So there was some truth to what Lockspring told us, it seems like. Interesting. Alright, go, Xiao. Ow. I fucking hate those little ranged bastards. Come here, you. Getting on my nerves. How dare you interrupt my combos, little bastard. Alright, there we go. Oh, we have a Masma Echo.
Such a large piece of blue ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort.
You probably shouldn't be doing
How
that.
do you even find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up to keep?
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain.
Okay.
She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest. Since then, we've followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present.
Who is this lord they keep talking about? I wonder who that actually is supposed to be.
Let's go.
Alright, well, let's do this thing.
The ether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
God, this teleport thing is so
The air's
good.
so thick with the miasma here, and the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole
The
area.
Providence of Malice? Dude, what a fucking name of an area. That's kind of sick. Where the Creator slumbers and where the Creator awakens. This place is the root of countless calamities, where the hollow praises are written in volumes and absurd salvation is woven into being.
Whoa. It's huge. It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy.
This isn't a mine, though. Why was this down here? Definitely concerning.
This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside.
Lockspring stands before the massive cocoon, silently watching you.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lockspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side.
Why would she side with you?
I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lockspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, Every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
The future of humanity should be ours to decide.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity.
Lockspring's posture remains composed, yet in his eyes is a flicker of something complex, almost a trace of pitying compassion.
When Lady Sunbringer created she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry.
Okay.
A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Lockspring's gaze grows distant, and it feels as though his words pull everyone back to the moment when the catastrophe began. The city burns beneath a leaden sky, surrounded by ruins and cries of despair. Lockspring follows his master, a man whose face is twisted by hunger and fear.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Ahead, a frail woman clutches a can tightly. It's the only food for the crying baby in her arms. She stares at Lockspring in terror, backing away step by step.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Just then, an old woman stumbles with a cane stumbles through the ruins, offering the only piece of bread she has to the woman holding the baby.
Please, let the little one eat first.
The man's eyes redden at the sight. He abandons the woman, shoves the old lady aside, and snatches the bread from her hands. She falls to the ground with a cry of pain. Mad with desperation, he stuffs the bread into his mouth, then points at the fallen elder and gives an even crueler order.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human.
Okay.
So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him. The man who was my master.
Interesting. Obviously, I was confused by Asimov's 3 laws. I mean, I'm not really confused by it. I find it more interesting that this is now the second patch in a row that they've discussed intelligent constructs of any kind overcoming their core directives and programming. Where Bonnyway was a good thing, for Lockspring it seems not so much. Lockspring continues to watch in silence. His expression is calm, but his voice carries an unmistakable chill.
From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted.
Also, hi Fox, welcome to stream.
Is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason.
Yeah, dude, you're talking to the atheist here, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit ain't gonna fly with me. Sorry.
They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering.
Nah, dude. Lockspring smiles softly, his eyes filled with pity and gentleness.
In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas, no oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong.
It still sounds too good to be true.
That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart.
Charlie's up late again? Yes, she is, because we're all up late today.
But now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't...
Yeah, whatever, dude.
The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
What proof do you even have of that? What have you all seen with this fucking creator that you want to believe that nonsense? What the creator brings isn't salvation, it's destruction.
But what the creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
No, I think in this case, it's pretty fucking rational.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means. But I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
You know, I like that agency is a big theme this patch. Like, we had a whole discussion about Xiao'Guang having to make her choices for herself, and now we're having basically the same argument with Lockspring about humanity being able to do that too.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens.
Good shit, Zhao.
Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
No, it's not. And just what is it that you want to protect? Is it merely the concept of humanity?
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again. We must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
I don't understand why people keep getting lured in by this Creator thing. Like, I really just don't get it.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No. Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love.
Good shit.
I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with
Maybe it's a code about defying CCP. I mean, I doubt it.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts, but now let's choose to face it together.
There's no other path left to take.
What about the AI thing that's behind Lockspring? Like, I want to know about that thing.
You choose to create light, while I choose to bury the pain.
Oh, are we gonna fight him? Let's go! Oh, I'm ready. Oh, let's fucking go, dude.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limbian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
So I really like that, like, we've had these events with, like, the Golden Bangu and stuff for a while now, where we've got to play around with this thing, and now we actually get to fight a version of that kind of mech, but as a proper boss, which I think is really interesting. Alright, my guy, you're not going to live very long.
My blade cuts down evil.
Time to get wrecked.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Yeah, dude, you're no match for me. Get wrecked, you little nerd. I love that he's just here. I love that he's just over here on the ground somewhere. That's actually great.
Lockspring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
Correct.
I know. We need to stop the Creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy before it's too late.
What the fuck even is this place?
Oh no! It's too late!
Careful!
What the fuck am I looking at? The massive cocoon, pulsing like a heart, finally loses its glow as the last trace of energy is completely absorbed. Countless cracks spread across its surface, and a thick, inky black mist pours out, carrying a soul-chilling whisper as it rapidly billows in all directions.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
Show me the thing! Could it be side effects from the sword?
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
Zhao's right.
She's right, Xiao'Guang. You should rest for now.
Xiao'Guang gently pushes away Zhao's supporting hand and looks at you. A strangely calm smile appears on her face.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
Well, the Qingming sword, I think. Xiao'Guang doesn't answer. She simply raises her hand and gently runs her fingertips over the Qingming sword.
Junior, Xiao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
Xiao'Guang turns around and looks over deeply, a faint smile resting on her lips. In her clear eyes there is no fear or confusion, only an indescribable gentleness and a quiet sense of peace.
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
Yeah, we know what that means.
What are you talking about? Xiao'Guang...
We already know what she's talking about, Belle. The ever-expanding black mist suddenly seems to find its target, turning into a massive torrent of darkness that surges towards Xiao'Guang with a force that could devour everything.
Watch out! Xiao'Guang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
Are you sure about that shit?
I'm the perfect vessel for your descent. And let this body be your prison!
Oh, let's fucking go.
If you do this, you'll also
Come with me to oblivion.
Oh shit, okay. Very clever though.
Xiao'Guang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are.
Let's go.
We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
Girl, if you think we're leaving after all this, you've lost your fucking mind.
No way we ever leave you! Xiao'Guang, don't give up! There's gotta be another way!
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
I'm pressing square as hard as I can.
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
Oh, but we have special powers too because of Carol. Oh, it's tearing her outfit up.
There has to be another way. This is the same as...
Oh yeah, our special power. Let's go.
There's still time. I will bring you home.
Yo, Belle's VA is earning her paycheck this time.
See? I got you, Senior.
Oh, it's Shadow Xiao'Guang or Xiao'Guang. Let's go. Oh shit. Get fucking wrecked, nerd. Oh, proper boss time? Oh, hell yeah. What is this thing? Oh, it's Sarah.
Sarah?
Oh, do we finally get to kick Sarah's ass?
That thing. It has Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Defeat, quote, the creator. Okay, what the fuck is this thing? Okay, some enemies can use control skills during combat that ignore invulnerable effects. While control skills being executed, there will be no flash warning. The first set of control skill cannot be blocked or parried. When it hits or is dodged by an agent, it enters a special vital state or vital view state. With enemy will continue to launch multiple attacks. Agents can counter subsequent attacks using offensive assist or evasive assist. If you successfully counter all enemy skills during vital view, when the agent's subsequent skills hit the enemy again, they will inflict a shutdown effect, dealing massive damage and accumulating considerable days. When successfully countering the final attack of a control skill with a perfect dodge or evasive assist, it will additionally trigger a precise counter effect, restoring decibels for the active character. During control skills, agents cannot trigger an ultimate. Additionally, during each enemy attack, you can only switch agents once, and each agent can only dodge once. Okay. So press this to dodge. Okay. Well, you kind of fucked me up on that one.
To the realm beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate.
This is like the most honkai looking ass boss.
True happiness.
The right to decide what happiness will always be ours alone.
This is actually like the most honkai looking ass boss I think we've ever had in Sinless. I love it though. Alright, fuck you, Sarah and or the creator. I can already see this boss fight getting really goddamn hard later.
Did it?
No, we did not do it. That's phase one.
Hopelessly foolish creatures.
The miasma, it's being absorbed.
What is this?
Oh shit. Okay. This seems like a problem.
How did you get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on.
This is a cool ass boss fight, though. Wait, her damage is accumulated to 150%? What the fuck?
Slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away.
Well, let's try to not get hit with any of that.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
Alright, let's deal with this nonsense. Okay, what's happening?
Everyone, be careful.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Pulling her fucking Kiana Harsher the Void attacks at us. Alright.
Belle, I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
We fucking got this. Let's go. Let's go!
Perfect. Attacking the boulder worked.
Yeah, that's right, bitch! Oh, I'm ready to kick your ass.
Of humankind, even the divine, shall crumble.
Oh, hell yeah, Xiao'Guang. That's a sick line.
Belle, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
I think we're doing alright so far, Wise. I think we got this. Alright, let's keep doing this. Let's go!
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone.
Get the fuck out of here!
Miyabi and Senior Ye's sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
I was wondering when they were gonna do that anyway.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
We're working on it.
It's never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Everyone, just a bit more. We're so close.
Well, we kind of did that.
Evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Alright, get wrecked, nerd.
Are you okay?
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. There it is.
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again.
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore.
Let's go.
Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Dude, fuck yeah with this. Time to die, Sarah. She seemed kind of happy about that.
One day, you'll all...
Hey, let's go!
It's finally done.
Yeah, Charlie, the Hazard Hotel quote there is very good. Yeah, the Hazard Hotel reference is strangely appropriate here. As the final trace of the crater fades into the air, everything falls silent. The eerie black mist finally dissipates, leaving behind a scarred wasteland and those who survived. Maybe it's just your imagination, but even though you're still deep underground, it feels as if a ray of sunlight has pierced through the rock above, bringing a long-lost warmth that almost brings tears to your eyes. Xiao'Guang lets out a long sigh and plops down on the ground, showing for the first time a tired smile, her guard lowered.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao'Guang. And you too, Junior.
Okay, for real though, this crater fight was sick. That's fucking rad. Definitely way more, like, interesting than Bringer, I think.
You too, Xiao'Guang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it.
Xiao'Guang lifts her head, her eyes shining with brightness and confidence never seen before.
But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Ah, okay.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects...
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
I mean, Miyabi's sword was kind of the same way, too. Like, we went into the sword to find, like, I guess, previous wielders / her ancestors or whatever, so... Yet earlier, you were planning to handle everything on your own.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiao'Guang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much I...
Looking at Xiao'Guang's clear eyes filled with quiet apology, your words of reproach ultimately remain unspoken.
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me. And from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Yeah, because we did, like, our own weird proxy protag bullshit, so... Don't forget, I'm your proxy. I'll lead you home. Yeah.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
You and Xiao'Guang exchange a knowing smile. Just then, you receive a transmission from Wise.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
Hell yeah, food! Let's go!
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the creator? Wait, is there someone inside it?
Oh shit, is it Sarah?
Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
Or is it Carol?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
You don't have time to respond to Xiao'Guang and Xiao Zhao's questions. Your heart feels as if it's being squeezed by an invisible hand. Almost instinctively, you can't help but run towards that patch of miasma. For there stands the phantom of your missing teacher, Carol. Oh shit. Alright. She looks like she's not having a good time.
Teacher? Teacher?
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see you. Vtu.
What is she saying? When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that mass of miasma in front of her. It almost looks like two figures.
Hmm.
Xiao'Jiao's right. She's talking to someone.
Beginning of everything. Endless possibilities. And an end that could devour everything.
Hmm.
You're wrong. If those children, I have no regrets.
Well, this is not cryptic as fuck.
What comes next will become a terrible catastrophe. Lives. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. As someone who brought a lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean? What is she saying? No. It can't be. It can't be what I'm thinking.
The blurry figure, oh god, the blurry figure of your teacher flickers before you, and in an instant, a flood of memories crashes into your mind.
Are these teachers' memories?
Oh, it's Baby Wise.
I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura.
Well, I guess it's not.
Ether?
It's not Bell and Wise, or is it?
And why do they look...
Well, I mean, it looks like us, but it's not us.
And my eyes... they hurt.
Junior, are you alright?
Huh. What the fuck is that?
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
What happened?
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you alright?
I mean, we saw a lot of really confusing imagery, so kinda? I'm fine.
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
I mean, is there any reason to keep it to yourself? I feel like that seems a little,
was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
Teacher.
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives, and she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Yep, I mean, Belle, you're currently missing a ton of information about why Carol was doing what she was doing. So, it's definitely too early to make any assumptions right now.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel.
Ah, okay.
Just a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
That is, like, pretty suspicious, I would say. Like, if they're not, like, giving any proper explanation for what is definitely the worst disaster in the history of New Eridu, like that definitely is concerning that they've not mentioned anything other than, like, yeah, we're not going to tell you why, but these are the people who are to blame for it. And it's like, that's really suspicious. You're right. Let's head back first.
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
In a remote, deep underground corner, Lockspring lies on the cold ground, his sensors flickering weakly.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled.
He murmurs those words, but his voice has lost its former resolve, filled instead with doubt and confusion. Like a devout believer questioning for the first time the truth he has followed all his life. Everything he just witnessed still echoes in his mind. That frail girl, burdened with the cruelest fate, still staggered to her feet, lifting her sword to stand before everyone. The proxy who had suffered the same injustices, and the Krampus judge who had never known kindness from fate. None of them harbored resentment or hatred towards the world. Instead, they held each other up, steady and unwavering.
The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice, even in the face of fear. The will to keep moving forward, even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead, and even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void, without hesitation.
Excuse me. Lockspring slowly blinks, and the flickering light of his sensors finally steadies.
These struggles I once deemed meaningless are the true essence of life itself. So behind all this strife, the conflicts, the betrayals, and ugliness I've witnessed.
How is the crazy Furby still alive? Yeah, I don't know.
There was something entirely different hidden all along. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
I don't think he's going to be alive for long. I think he's dying.
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Ah, the evil AI guy. Okay.
Back then,
what's your deal?
when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists, giving me a sense of direction.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried?
What is this other AI? I'm so curious about this new AI thing.
Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
Ignoring the taunts, Lockspring gazes calmly into the darkness before him. And yet, it feels as though his eyes pierce through it all, seeing something far beyond, something vast and distant. Having Buddha moment a little bit.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away. But not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps. You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly...
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Oh, so we have fairy and yokai. Interesting. Lock spring's sensors flicker a few more times before going completely dark. All sound fades away, leaving the surroundings in absolute silence. He simply sits there quietly, like a statue that has fulfilled its purpose. Interesting. I've been wondering about the other AI for ages. It took them how long now to finally talk about some of the other ones? And now we have, like, the fact that these are all, like, tying into, like, mythical things. So, like, Fairy and Yokai, I'm assuming the others will probably be the same. Also, the fucking server reset. That's funny. Together with Xiao'Guang and Xiao'Jiao, you return to Phylum Heights. The peaceful cityscape that you haven't seen in a while brings a feeling as if a lifetime has passed.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in.
Zhao turns around, seemingly ready to leave right away, but after taking it just a few steps, she stops. She stands there in silence for a moment, like she's going through some inner struggle. She finally turns back, avoiding your gaze for the first time.
Proxy and Xiao'Guang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
I mean, I probably could have taken them.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Xiao'Jiao, what about your mission?
Speaking of which, Xiao'Jiao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly
I love
from
she
us.
forgot about this.
Wait, Xiao'Jiao, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend of Krampus? If you can't complete that mission,
Shit!
what to do? Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before. This is my own choice.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
Alright, I promise.
She still said she could kill me, though. Xiao'Jiao and Xiao'Guang exchange a smile, just then two familiar figures appear.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
You're still hacking up your lungs? A little bit. It's better. I took some meds, but, like, still obnoxious. I wanted to avoid streaming until I got it, like, mostly squared away. But as you can clearly hear, I'm still dying, so...
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
It's definitely better than it was, but it's still, like, fucking obnoxious, so...
In that case, let's head back together. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
Seriously, though, Dylan still... I said this earlier, she looks like a fucking lizard.
You don't need to repay me. Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange. Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you?
Blame Cheerilee? I do blame Cheerilee. It is her fault.
We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions. You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat. Shut up and get moving.
Xiao'Jiao drags the chatty Dylan and a resigned Banyue away with her. Watching them go, you and Xiao'Guang can help but laugh. As if responding to your laughter, your phone suddenly starts to ring.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiao'Guang with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
Xiao'Guang's right here with me.
Xiao'Guang is right here. What's the matter?
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the point. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could have contained the disaster so quickly.
Damn straight.
Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Wi-Fi and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Xiao'Guang, there's something important I need to inform you about.
Oh?
In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Oh shit, let's go.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming Sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
When you visit Charlie, you have to wear a biohazard suit. Just make sure that her entire like house isn't contaminated, because that's what happened to me. Xiao'Guang instinctively turns her gaze towards you, her eyes almost pleading for help. You're more than worthy of the title of Void Hunter.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiao'Guang. Don't worry, you've earned this honor.
Thank you.
It's as if Xiao'Guang has finally made up her mind. She takes a deep breath and speaks into the phone, her voice clearer and more resolute than ever before.
I want to use the power of the Qingming Sword. My own power. To help everyone. And protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony.
Let's go.
Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
So this means we're now like close friends with like, I guess like 2.5 Void Hunters, because like Yishun rejected the title, but she's on par with them. So we're friends with like essentially 3 Void Hunters, which is pretty intense. We've got a hell of a fucking network. After exchanging a few polite words with the mayor, you end the call.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me?
Girl, you literally fought the fucking creator earlier. You're gonna tell me you still have doubts?
But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
You seem to be more confident than before.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Xiao'Guang's cheek suddenly turns slightly red, her eyes darting away.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you.
Again, she always looks off to the side when she's nervous or whatever.
Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
After returning to Swabian Temple, you and the others bask in the joy of having survived the ordeal. Meanwhile, in a dimly lit office, a single lamp casts its glow. A lone figure sits shrouded in shadow, their face hidden from view.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated.
Oh, the leader of Krampus, huh?
If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
The text boxes and stuff are swapped around a couple times here there.
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming Sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Xiao'Guang.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Damn straight she does.
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming Sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao'Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really...
Uh-huh. A long silence hangs in the air, so heavy it was almost suffocating. Then, from within the shadows, a soft chuckle breaks the tension.
Managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Genuine confusion response.
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, taking the Qingming Sword was never my true intention.
Who the fuck is this lady anyway?
You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
Well, I mean, we did establish, as I guessed correctly earlier, that, like, Miyabi's sword, Talus, and the Qingming sword behave very similarly, harnessing the creator's power in some way, it seems, so...
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to Tops, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
The day of the Void Hunter anointment has finally arrived.
It's the mayor. The mayor is here.
Yo, we can actually see what the mayor looks like?
Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh shit, look at him.
we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us.
Huh.
All of New Eridu.
You know, I mean, I guess that, like, this does suit him. This does look like what I imagine his voice would be. I don't really know what I was picturing for the mayor.
Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Xiao'Guang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Thank goodness it wasn't Welt. It would have been really funny if it was, though.
Monsieur Xiao'Guang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this. Because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see.
She is so short compared. Like, he's so fucking tall.
They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Xiao'Guang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are...
Oh, they did this right in Philo Heights, too. Interesting.
Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, she would feel it too.
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain.
But now, I finally get it.
Oh, they put the coffee guy in there. That's fun.
To everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children.
Oh, they also put Sweetie up there in the front too. Everyone likes her a lot. Also, am I wrong? Is this like off to the side here? Is that not like Grace's design? It kind of looks a little bit like Grace, doesn't it?
In the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the room.
It's probably not her, but it definitely kind of like looks a little bit like her.
Companion's wounds. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other.
Hey, look, her brother's not in his edgy phase anymore.
But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies
Oh, look at
gather
Monato.
together,
And the rest of
illuminate
Spook Shack
even the
minus
longest
2.
night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies.
Can we appreciate for a moment Orphe and Magus up there, where Magus is just shooting fire and shit while Orphe's just barely hanging on? I love that. That's ridiculous.
Because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return. In the distant past and in the far
Oh, look at her little
future,
determined face.
countless others
It's cute.
must have made the same choices I did. We
I appreciate your determination.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming Sword. Xiao'Guang!
Were any of the previous wielders given that title? I wonder if that was ever offered to any of them.
May new Eridu's radiance endure forever.
Thunderous applause fills the hall, echoing endlessly. The crowd cheers, paying their highest respect to the young Void Hunter. Only one person stands silently in the shadows. His expression remains calm as always. At the corner of his lips rests a faint smile, a relief he himself doesn't realize is there. Ye Shiyuan takes one last lingering look at the figure bathed in light upon the stage. Then, without a trace of hesitation, he turns away and walks alone against the tide of cheers. His silhouette fades into the darkness, leaving all the noise behind him.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming Sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
The situation has settled for now, and Phylum Heights has finally recovered to its former prosperity. The long-sealed porcelain mine in Lemnian Hollow seems to be set to reopen soon.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiao'Guang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together.
This is all very cute. Look at these two goobs.
Or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers. Or the way we manage, even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Is it the end of season 2? Hey Belle, you made it. Xiao'Guang's about to head out on her first Void Hunter mission, and Nucleus Summit is gathering at Sobian Temple to see her off. Void Hunter Qingming Arbiter Ye Xiao'Guang. What an epic title. Dude, that's actually sick. I love that. What's with the one in the middle, Qingming Arbiter? Oh, it's a special title that the mayor personally gave to each Void Hunter to show respect for their contributions. Qingming Arbiter probably refers to how Xiao'Guang's mastered the Qingming Sword. Taming that blade is no small feat after all. Alright, Miss Miyabi also has a special title. If I remember correctly, it's Void Hunter Ishinmuga Hoshimi Miyabi. I probably mispronounced that. It sounds pretty cool. When will you get a title like that? Me. Just kidding. It's getting late. Let's search Sobian Temple to meet Xiao'Guang and the others. You arrive at Sobian Temple's main hall with Wise.
Xiao'Guang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
Fufu looks so sad.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Hearing those words, Xiao Zhao's face turns adorably shy once again. Meanwhile, Yixuan steps forward and gently straightened the corner of Xiao'Guang's clothes.
Xiao'Guang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
After everyone says their goodbyes to Xiao'Guang, they slowly begin to leave. In the end, only Xiao'Guang, Ye Xuan, and Yu remain. At last, Xiao'Guang turns to look at her brother, who has stayed silent the whole time.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. I doubt that's a coincidence.
He's going to Skegness. I don't know where that is, but sure.
There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind.
Well, then that means you're going to come in conflict with Tops, and we'll definitely see you again.
Xiao'Guang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
Ye Xian reaches out, wanting to pat his sister's head like he used to when they were little, but pauses midway and instead gently rests his hand on her shoulders.
I've imagined it countless times that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now.
It's a dull gray seaside town in Lincolnshire. It's not a great place. I see. Also, Charlie, what is this? Are you making coffee now because it's almost 5:30 in the morning?
Xiao'Guang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you.
This is a long-ass stream.
I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness. Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
You're worried, dude. It's fine.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's
Did the stream
so-called
die earlier? It
ancient
says you've been going
prophecy.
for less than 3 hours. Yeah, it did. My entire internet died for a little bit. I don't know why, but according to OBS, my stream is going for about 9.5 hours. Just about.
He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunquay Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming Sword to cut through the
Blame
endless
Charlie for
night
that too? Yeah,
and
I
awaken
will.
the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you.
Charlie, you can get angry all you want. I'll still fight you. I'm not afraid.
Xiao'Guang and Junior Bell.
Point at yourself, eyes wide.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiao'Guang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Bell.
Ye Xian withdraws his hand without another word, giving Xiao'Guang a deep nod. Then he turns towards the setting sun and walks away with quiet resolve.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Lu made up to spook us.
I think it's actually pretty nice.
I think it's pretty nice, actually. It means we're connected by fate. A destined encounter.
Huh? Really? So it's fate?
Girl, why are you surprised by things we say half the time?
Junior, there's something else I want to tell you.
Oh?
The other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap, something damp and cold, something that would destroy me. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that.
You gonna confess your feelings now? Finally?
Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness.
Xiao'Guang takes a deep breath, then, uncharacteristically, spreads her arms wide as if to embrace everything before her.
I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, the warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page, the smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery, and the sound of children
Crushing out now. Okay. Thank you for hanging out for so long, Charlie. I appreciate it. Rest well. I will poke you later.
The good, the bad.
You need to rest because you got OJ later.
The dark. Everything is so precious, so special. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
Actually, there's something.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I've prepared a little gift for you.
Really? What is it?
You take Xiao'Guang to her room. Oh, we have a new memory board. That's adorable. Are these all photos we took? You organized them all. It's a photo wall for you. Countless photos, carefully developed, framed, and hung up to cover the wall. They form a galaxy of warm, glimmering light, capturing all the beautiful moments you once shared. Xiao'Guang freezes for a moment. She slowly steps forward, reaching out as her fingertips gently, almost reverently, brush over those captured moments in time.
This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day.
Oh, that's cute. This is a precious yet hastily taken group photo before the Void Hunter appointment ceremony. In the photo, Xiao'Guang is smiling gently. Everyone at Yunque's summit looks happy, and even Ye Shuyin's lips seem to curve into a slight smile. In the background, the mayor is busy preparing for the upcoming ceremony. No one knows that there will be tougher challenges ahead or more heartbreaking farewells in the days to come. But at least in this moment, everyone stands together. The sunlight is perfect, and the breeze is gentle. Without a doubt, this is an immortal memory worth protecting with one's life.
It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels unbelievable. I'm just glad you and everyone else were there with me. And all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched.
You know, it feels like Hoyo's kind of been on this like scrapbooking journey lately, because like Impact 3 is doing this too, where we're going through like all this like history of Mars right now, and we're keeping like a journal of everything that's going on. It's like we're scrapbooking. And now we've got like this thing happening over here. Like what's going on with that? Are we gonna be doing this in Planet Arcadia in Star Rail? Is that happening?
I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
The memories of the past will always leave their mark.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior,
Xiao'Guang chokes up, still staring at the precious photos as her shoulders tremble. After a while, she turns around, eyes glistening with tears, yet her smile shines brighter than the sun.
Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever.
Good, it should.
I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors.
Together, you and Xiao'Guang relive the stories behind each photo. And at last, the time comes when you have to part ways.
Well, I should be going.
Yeah, you get a hug. Without a word, you step forward and gently pull her into a hug. Xiao'Guang tenses up for a moment, then softly wraps her arms around you, returning the hug.
Thank you for remembering me.
Well, your other self told us this was like your deepest wish of yours, so like naturally we were going to.
Goodbye, Junior Belle.
Xiao'Guang smiles brightly, then turns towards the setting sun, and takes the first step forward on her new journey as a Void Hunter. You stand there, watching her figure fade away until she disappears completely into the glow of the setting sun. I hope Xiao'Guang's first Void Hunter mission goes smoothly, though knowing her, she'll definitely be fine. It's a goodbye, but Xiao'Guang's only leaving for a few days. She'll be back at Yunhui Summit soon enough. We'll have plenty more chances to meet. For some reason, my eyes have been feeling a bit off these past few days. Maybe I should go talk to Wise about it. Belle, perfect timing. I've got something to tell you. I just got a message from the mayor. They've dug up some new intel about that creator we took down in Lemnian Hollow. That being who looks like Sarah. They're probably not the real creator. Well, yeah, obviously. But they possess the creator's power. The mayor said it was probably a creation of the creator, a powerful being crafted by imbuing Sarah's physical form with the creator's power. That thing was after Xiao'Guang's body. Seems like only using Xiao'Guang as a vessel could give them the most power, probably because of the Qingming sword. Xiao'Guang must have found out beforehand and wanted to use it against them by trapping them in her own body to destroy them. Thank goodness you managed to remove them from Xiao'Guang, Belle. Alright, that thing also held some of the first generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer's power. Their eyes were the same color as hers. It seems Lady Sunbringer did something in the Lemnian Hollow and left behind some of her power, and that power was exploited. Speaking of which, didn't Lockspring say some rumors about Lady Sunbringer? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but Lockspring also said that even though Lady Sunbringer faced misunderstandings and hostility, she ultimately chose love and forgiveness. So that thing must have stolen Lady Sunbringer's strength. The mayor calls them a messenger, but just the creator's creation alone holds such immense power that it almost destroyed the entire Waifei Peninsula. Just how powerful the enemies were up against. But in the end, we'll still manage to defeat them. I'm certain the creator isn't invincible. Yeah, no matter what, we managed to protect Waifei and the new Eridu in the end. And then there's the thing with Teacher. Those visions you saw of her in Lemnian Hollow, she's definitely been keeping a lot from us. She might have really been the one behind the fall of the old capital. But there must be more to the story. I hope that's the case too. And about what you mentioned earlier, the strange figure talking to her, we still have way too many mysteries to solve. And those weapons the teacher kept mentioning, the Qingming sword and the cursed blade tailless, what secrets are they hiding? Anyway, we need to do more digging into Teacher's situation. Well, yeah, that and a lot of other things. For some reason, a sudden sharp pain shoots through your vision.
It hurts.
Well, that's a problem.
Belle, what's wrong? You alright? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
Yeah, our hand should not be glowing like that.
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Belle, you've been acting strange ever since that day you saw the creator. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
It's fine, really. It's not that serious.
Girl, please. You cannot be hiding this shit from people.
Maybe we can ask the mayor later. He probably knows more than we do. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest, okay?
Why are you brushing this off?
Belle.
Meanwhile, inside the mayor's office.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again.
Again?
Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, It's not all bad.
Did you know fire trucks were actually water trucks? Yes.
The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunhui Summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter.
What's what you get, Dad Fox?
This is good. Very good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
What is he talking about? Lumite Mine can be accessed through the map. Oh yeah, there we go. Took a million fucking years. There we go. Well, that was a fucking ton of things to do. That was a lot of stuff. But this is a good patch. Like this was much longer than I was expecting, but it was good. There was a lot of like, interesting stuff here. Was it like as engaging as like say Isolde? No, I do think Isolde was like definitely more peak. But like this was a pretty solid one. Oh hey, I get more polychromes for this. And we also have this to go do. I don't think I did all of what I need to do for this yesterday. I've been kind of like doing parts of this. Oh, is this Hugo's? Oh, that's funny. So that Vivian drug him here for that? Yeah, that's Hugo. That's funny. We can go ahead and do some of this. Oh, I have so many things to do here. Alright, let's claim all of this stuff. Mystery database. We've got a lot of this stuff now. We're only missing like a couple of things. We got a lot of this one to do. A lot of that's almost done. Oh, we finished all of this one. That's cool. And you have side missions now. Let's go ahead and just accept all of these. Oh, I have to like choose one. Okay. Well, like whatever. We'll go do that later. So we mostly got this like completed, minus like a couple of things. There's a person to talk to here. Well, we can deal with that later. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a very long stream. We had a little bit of a hiccup there partway through with my internet dying on me for some reason, but that is that. Tomorrow, or I guess today, because it's like almost 6 a.m., there will not be a stream. However, Monday is a holiday, and Silksong is going to be pretty interesting. I did a little bit of off-stream grinding in Silksong to get all of my, like, tools and things. And in the process of that, and, like, exploring some, like, a couple of newish areas you guys haven't seen yet, and a few small things, I have found, like, 5 bosses that we have not beaten yet. So next Silksong stream, which is probably going to be Monday, is going to be a boss rush. So we are going to be doing a bunch of bosses. We'll probably do that Monday. We probably won't start at 8. We'll probably start a little earlier in the day, depending on whenever I get up. And we're just going to do all the bosses I haven't currently done in Silksong and like power through that. It's going to be a very stressful, frustrating experience, but we're going to do it anyway. I think it'll be really fun. You have a public holiday? As far as I know, yeah. I think Monday's MLK Day? Maybe? I'm bad with holidays. But yes, Monday is a holiday. So, I will see you guys on Monday with more stuff. I think Charlie's doing OJ tomorrow. So go check in with her stream stuff and go support that. I might pop in briefly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.